Hi class, it's me, your math teacher Jello. For today's video, let's continue our discussion about simple interest. So class, sa example natin dito, what if yung principal, rate, time, and also the interest naman yung nawawala? So paano nga ba natin sila kinocompute? Okay, so let's start answering the problem. Complete the table by finding the unknown. Okay class, we have the general formula which is I is equal to PRT. Ayan. So, huwag natin kakalimutan to. Or I sub S is equal to PRT. So, same lang yan, class. Where I is the simple interest, P is the principal amount, R is the interest rate, and then T is the time. Okay, so, given the formula, masasolve natin or we can generate another formula. Or pwede tayo mag-derive, no? Para mas madali. Solving for P, kung principal naman yung nawawala, so maglagay tayo dito. Solving for P. Ayan. So, of course, we have the formula. I is equal to PRT. So, para mawala or to get rid of R and T, so, doon natin sila i-divide, right? Both sides. So, guys, dito, nagde-derive tayo ng formula. So, we can cancel out, right? The R sa numerator and denominator and also T, no? And then, we left by, of course, P is now equal to I over RT. Gets? So, ganun lang kasimple. And now, solving for, let me use another color. Yan. Solving for R or the interest rate. Madali lang yan. Same formula, I is equal to PRT. And then, both sides, i-divide natin by, very good, by PT. Kasi, we are looking for R. So, PT. So, we're gonna cancel the principal sa numerator and also sa denominator. And of course, the time. So, we left by R, right? Okay, so R now is equal to I divided by PT or P times T. Gets? And now, solving for time, sulat natin. For time, okay, use the same formula. I is equal to PRT. Mag-derive tayo. So, dito, class, pwede tayong mag-divide by PR, right? So, para mawala yung katabi ni T. So, PR. And then, cancel out natin yung, of course, yung P sa numerator and sa denominator. Same with R. So, we left by the variable T or the time. So, the formula now is given by T is equal to interest over PR. Gets? And of course, to solve for the interest, use the I is equal to PRT. Okay, so now, let's answer letter A. So, solving for P or the principal, so yun ang nawawala. Siyempre, gagamitin natin yung formula na to. Okay? P is equal to I over RT. Right? Okay. So, P equals I over RT. So now, the interest for letter A is 1,500. So guys, ito yon. So, ang gagawin natin, ipa-plug in or substitute in our formula. So, this is equal to 1,500 divided by yung R natin, which is 2.5%, right? Okay, so how do we express 2.5% in decimal? So, it will become, very good, 0.025, no? Times yung time natin, which is, very good, 4, no? Okay. So, ganun lang kasimple. And then, copy 1,500. Simplify muna natin yung nasa denominator. So, 0.025 times 4, that is equal to 0.1, right? Okay, so 0.1. So, class, kapag dinivide natin yan, so our P value or the principal amount is equal to 1,500 divided by 0.1. That gives us 15,000. Gets? So, the value for the principal amount in letter A is 15,000. Gets? Okay, ganun lang kasimple. Now, for letter B, okay, R or rate naman yung missing natin. Okay, and of course, use this formula. Okay, R is equal to I divided by PT. Okay. So, R is equal to I over PT. So guys, dito, ipa-plug in lang natin ano yung given for interest ng letter B, which is 4,860. So yung 4,860 na yan, ipa-plug in natin doon in place of I. Okay. So 4,860 divided by your principal amount is 36,000, right? Okay. So 36,000, just plug in. And of course, we have time. So our time is 1.5, right? Okay. So 1.5, sulat natin yan. And then, class, dito, mas maganda, i-simplify muna natin yung nasa denominator natin. Okay, 4,860, just copy. And then divided by, so we can easily multiply 36,000 times 1.5. That is equal to 54,000, right? Okay, 54,000. So now, 4,860 divided by 54,000, using our calculator, okay, that is equal to 0.09. Okay. And then, times 100. So, R now is equal to, of course, dapat, interest rate kasi to. Okay, dapat meron tayong percentage or percent symbol, perhaps. Okay. So, 0.09 times 100, that is actually equal to 9%. Right? So, this is now the answer. R is equal to 9%. Gets? Okay, now, and then, we have letter C, which is, time naman yung missing natin, yung nawawala. Okay? So, to solve for, and of course, to solve for time, use this formula. T is equal to I divided by PR. Right? Okay. So, let me copy. So, T now is equal to I over PR. So, our interest in letter C, that is 275, right? Okay. So, 275 And then, divided by, so we have P, right? Yung principal natin doon ay 250,000. Okay. So, 250,000. And then, times yung R natin, yung interest rate, which is 0.5%. So, how do we express 0.5% in decimal? This is actually equal to 0.005. Right? Okay. And then, class, after nito, okay, so using our calculator, pag dinivide na natin yan, actually pwede natin i-divide na yan. So, our time now is equal to 0. Very good, 22. Okay? So, 0.22 years. Okay. So, ito na yung time natin. Gets? Now, and then last item. So, interest ang nawawala. And of course, the formula is given by I is equal to PRT. So, we can actually plug in lang yon. Okay? So, I is equal to PRT. So, our principal amount for letter D, which is 500,000. So, write 500,000. It makes sense to put the parenthesis kasi we are in multiplication. And then our R, or the interest rate, 12.5%. And what is 12.5% in decimal? So, this is actually equal to 0.125. So, take note of that. And then, our time is 10. Okay. So, 10 years. So, plug in natin. And then, dito guys, mag-direct multiplication tayo. So, using our calculator, this is equal to 625,000. Okay? So, this is interest in, or the simple interest in last item. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. Kung meron kayo natutunan sa video ito, kindly like and share. Thank you for watching.